Hello evil geniuses, welcome to my lair. So you want to make your traps work. Let me show you how to do it. We have wandering around my base some level 9 soldiers, probably the toughest to deal with. First thing to do is understand how the AI in the system works. So our soldiers will work in a single file until they reach the end of a corridor. So if you imagine a sight cone in front of them, when they see the end of the corridor on that sight cone, they'll turn around. They always walk in single file, they'll split up occasionally. Stop. Alright. So, the idea of that is to use those sight cones against them. Now you can see in here I've put little gaps with right angle turns and then traps. Maybe I should just show you first. Now let me show you why Jubei is the best henchman to have. It's not because he's a hard hitter or he gets you out of trouble. It's so you can test your own traps. So if we find our soldiers wandering around a maze, let me select one.
There's an intruder here.
Right, he's going to go track him down and hunt him. Now these guys will keep wandering around the maze for a very long time. But if I aggro them and start a fight, they'll instantly know how to make it through the maze. So I'm going to send Jubei over there, aggro them up, and have them run back to the base through the maze. Speed this up. Alright, here he comes.
A trifling adversary!
Alright, so I've aggroed them all. Now I use his Windwalk ability to teleport him to the other side of the map. Now this is probably the furthest point I can get away.
Like the wind!
Now if you watch, he'll disappear and then they'll instantly know where to find him. Alright, so they know exactly where to go. Alright, so what have these guys got? He's hit him once, so he's got 250 health. Now the idea is to bunch them up first.
A trap has been triggered.
If you can, if you want to do mass damages to themselves. So the best way to do it is to use always traps that will trigger. So, your puppy of death. And your propulsion gels, I find are the best. I think the propulsion gels will always trigger because they need to set up combinations. So they have a high chance of activating. Which you'll find is the main trouble with your traps. So if you set up a key factor that always triggers, such as propulsion gel, which doesn't do any damage by the way, but it'll start up your traps. Right, so there's a right angle turn here. Propulsion gel's been activated. Instantly could not see because of the sight cone. So he's come around the corner, couldn't see the trap. So he can see this way, but triggers the trap.
A trap has been triggered.
Right.
I'm listening.
Let's get him out of here again. Move him back to the other side. Right, so these guys will come around the corner, not see this trap. Now, it doesn't have a high chance to trigger, but it should still activate. Alright. This guy's been separated. He's going to sit in this chamber of death for a while. I've noticed that they've now added cooldown statuses,
A
which is
trap
excellent
has
for
been
the game.
triggered.
So you can see when they cool down. Different traps have different cooldowns. The more damage the trap does, it seems, the higher the cooldown. Alright, so we've got another right angle here. Instantly set off the magnet. These guys are ejected. Alright, he's going to activate propulsion gel, come around the corner, not see the magnet, and get pulled in.
A trap has been triggered.
Right, off they go again. How's old mate over here going? See? It's cooled down, he's stuck in this one. So hopefully they'll come back around the corner.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh,
I'll make a statistic.
Am I supposed to be laughing? This is the best you
my
got?
kill box. This is all you really need in this game, really. So a bunch of soldiers. But who wants to
Your henchman is equally well.
I must consider my next move.
Is he still going around and around? Yes. So the traps I like to use are our gas, because it lowers the skill, which means they'll trigger more traps. If you
A
can,
trap
unlock the
has been
loot,
triggered.
carrot and flour. See propulsion gel, just keeps slowing them down while the cooldown heats up. Back he goes again. And every time his skill's getting lower and lower and lower. So you'll turn the corner here, hit the trap. You can really set up any combinations you like, as long as you use that same technique of turn around a corner, activating a trap. And I suggest warming them up with a bit of propulsion gel. Alright. Do we have any other people wandering around the maze at the moment? No. Okay, so I waited for some other agents to enter the lair. I was hoping to show you what happens when they actually sneak around your traps instead of being aggroed. Last time I showed you how to aggro them and pull them through. That seems to make them run very quickly through your traps. So I suspect that they are a little bit less cautious in triggering traps when you do that.
A trap has been triggered.
It's a good start. The unpopular death has triggered one. So there's a bunch of these other investigators up. So now they'll move as a group. Hopefully I'll set off the gas. Nope. Bolson gel should get it done. Like I was saying before, the Bolson gel's got a very high chance of triggering. Yeah, sneaky little...
A trap has been triggered.
So hopefully the flower here will be able to lower their skills. Okay, so the problem with these agents sneaking about is that they sabotage everything, which in turn causes your engineers and whatnot to come and repair your busted up traps because the durability starts to go down. That's why the loot traps are the best. There is no durability. They don't degrade.
A trap has been triggered.
Health skill is going down. Let's see if they trigger out this guy. See, these guys got a lot of skill. Lots and lots. These guys are really tough, so they're taken care of. Here comes an engineer to come repair. They worked well though. The bees have split them up and set up into different traps, which then in turns gives time for the traps to cool down and activate again.
Salaries full.
Okay. So what else you can do is you can grab, in my opinion, the second best henchman.
Another experiment. Okay, I'm on it.
Miss me. We'll bring her over. We're going to activate her contagion gas cloud. What that'll do is it'll force your agents to flee.
If
And
you
they'll
insist.
run back to the traps, hopefully.
Another bad air day.
They deactivate. So she's done her job.
This'll be a gas.
This guy should have been on back. Like the clouds.
A trap has been triggered.
Good gas too, because it reduces their health. So how are we faring so far? 100.
A trap has been triggered.
8, she's almost dead. 13. So these guys are almost finished. Shark takes a lot of damage, that's why I use it. You can use the what's it called? The Venus spy trap, is it? Yeah, spy trap. Which is not bad, but I find it ends up eating like your brain.
A trap has been triggered.
So once your agents start busting, you can't get bloody guys wandering through. I've also noticed that in my minions, I have no deception minions. Because they like to wander around in the casino. So they'll always be wandering around through your traps. If you get rid of them, you don't have those problems.
Science kills. Science.
I have very special needs.
They're all dead.
I'm listening.
Only you, buddy.
Moving.
Need any? I must consider my next move.
A trap has been triggered.
So these traps aren't going to activate because they're still on cooldown. But I have a security camera
Brains
here,
overbrawn every time.
so your genius will see through these guys. That's why I'm in a position there. Decent. Anyway, I know that was a long
Yes.
video.
Recharging my
If you like that, please give it a
ever-expanding
thumbs up
mind.
because that helps YouTube promote it. And if I get a lot of likes, I'll maybe do some more videos. Anyway, thanks for watching.